Hey everyone! Why did my voice crack? Hey guys, Sai here today, and I was thinking that we could do a tier list. Get it? Tier list? Okay, I'm sorry. It's a tier list about all the anime that made me cry. So here are the tiers. Tiers? I'm laughing at my own puns, I'm sorry. Let's just go from the bottom then. F is it didn't hit at all. Like, it's an anime that was supposed to be sad, and I interpreted the anime in a different way. D is I get why it's sad, but it didn't hit the feels. C, my heart, it was in pain. B tier is I did tear up, just tiny, maybe 2 or 3 tears rolled down my cheeks. That's all. A tier would be I cried a lot. And S tier, this is kind of a rare tier because I don't usually take anime that seriously, but there are some that I still think about to this day. And as a warning, I will not be spoiling anybody on anything because I'm super particular about spoilers and I would not want to do that to any of you guys. If I am talking about a specific scenario that hit me, then I'll be super vague when describing it. So without further ado, how about we start with, Tokyo Ghoul? Tokyo Ghoul was like, I did tear up, but it's different with the manga. The manga was like, I cried a lot, so I would put the manga in A, but I don't want to put it too low because I did tear up on a couple scenes, specifically with Hide. Hide, I love him so much. So I think manga would be A tier, but I'll put it here. It's a good median. That's a good median. Jojo's. Oh my gosh, okay. Jojo's as a whole, I can't lie. Jojo in general has a lot of deaths. It's not really a spoiler because there's a new Jojo every season, so a lot of my favorite characters did die. Like, I can count at least 5 or 6 characters that I really, really liked, and they're all gone now. Yeah, I definitely cried buckets for Jojo. Parasyte. I don't think I teared up. I definitely just felt bad for him. But there was one part, I think I did tear up. That one OST, it went like, da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. That one? Like, I don't know what it's called, but it brings me nostalgia. I do tear up, I swear. It's like a low B, high C, but, I'll put it here. Danganronpa. Oh, okay. If I rate this based on the games, it's definitely, up here. But, the anime wasn't exactly like that. So, I think I did tear up. Especially the last season. Because that wasn't in the games. I think my heart was just in pain. I don't remember specifically tearing up. Silent voice. I understood why it was sad. My heart was in pain. But it was above this type of pain. But was it below this type of pain? Yeah, I don't think I teared up that much because for me, personally, anything realistic just makes it hard to watch. Because it's like, these things happen in real life. So I just feel bad watching it instead of, crying. So, I just watched this with a straight face, but, it hurt. It hurt my heart. Link Click. This, I definitely teared up for Link Click. Maybe even more than Tokyo Ghoul. Honestly, anything time related really gets to me. I always cry for those things because you're trying so hard to change something that can't be changed. It's like a false hope. And just the idea, it makes me sad. And I definitely teared up for this one. Naruto. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm putting it up here. I watched Naruto so many times, and I cry every single time. Oh, Pain too. I don't know. Should I put it above Jojo's? I think so. Naruto is just a childhood thing. It's nostalgia. I'm gonna cry no matter what. K Project? Why did I put this in here? Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember why I put it in here. I did cry a lot for this one. I don't know why it hit me. I think the ending was what messed me up. It was I was hoping for one thing and then I was unexpected. These were my favorite characters. I don't know. I didn't watch the second season. I was just so mad about the first. I was just I'm not watching the second. So yeah, I think I would put this low A. Attack on Titan. Okay, fine. Realistically, I think I only teared up a little. I think I just felt bad about the first episode, and then from then on, it was just exciting. I guess I put it here because I didn't finish the last season. I just read the manga, and I did feel bad about it, but at some point in an anime, you can tell how the things are gonna end. So I didn't feel sad about it, really. It was just expected. I'm yeah, okay, this happened. Well, let's move on. So I'll put it here. I did get why it was sad, but Yeah, Hosey, the tiger, and the fish. You know what? I don't think it hit at all. Like, this was just a normal friendship between two people. Like, I do understand she had, like, difficulties doing normal things because of her disability. Like, maybe I understood why it was sad. Yeah, I'll put it low D then. Because it was sad at some points because she couldn't do something she wanted to do, but I was just enjoying their friendship. Honestly, I liked their friendship. It was cute. Oshi no ko. Oh, okay. I'll put it up here because you know why? Because of one episode. It was the one with the short-haired girl. The things she went through were like really hard to watch because the moment someone goes after you and then everyone starts going after you, it's like you start thinking maybe you're the problem. You know, so it was hard to watch. I definitely didn't cry. It was kind of like a silent voice. Oh my gosh, this one, I think I definitely cried a lot. Either it's high B. Oh, this is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, by the way. And it's so good. I actually like it so much. At first, I was just like, oh, it's like, you know, it's an average romance. Nothing's going to happen. I just want to know what the title means. And then at the end, I was like, I didn't know what that title meant at all. Yeah, I'll put it here. Low A for sure, because I know I cried a lot for this one. Assassination Classroom. I think I only teared up, only at the end. I'll put this here. I'll put this high B. I teared up a lot at the end, but I tried to be like, Koro-sensei, I won't cry for you. Everybody's holding back their tears. Let's be strong for Koro-sensei. So I only teared up a little bit. I was trying my best to not cry. Okay, Your Lie in April. Honestly, this might be our first F. Because, hear me out. Because I was spoiled for the ending on this one, so I didn't watch it with that mindset, you know? I was just watching this like a sports anime. I was rooting for our team, thinking like, oh, we gotta win the competitions. We gotta, you know, perform our best. I was watching it like Haiku or Kuroko no Basket. It wasn't sad for me at all. I don't know. I don't like that I didn't cry. Actually, I tried so hard to cry because I was like, why am I not feeling anything? There was no shock factor to this anime because I already knew the ending. So I'm so sorry for anyone who thinks I'm stupid for putting in an F, but I'm just realistically putting it in the list. Oh my gosh, banana fish! I cried buckets, but the thing with banana fish is I didn't understand the ending, so I didn't cry during the anime. I only like teared up that one part where Ash, he was talking about his past when he was waking up in his bed as a kid with the gun. That made me tear up for sure. But I only cried buckets because since I didn't understand the ending, I searched it up and then I saw what happened really. I was like, what? How did I miss that? How did I miss something so major at the end? I don't know, like, yeah, I'll put this low S for sure because the shock factor just hit me so bad. Like, I cried all night for this one, I'm pretty sure. I'm crying now. I feel like crying now. Death Note. Okay, the thing with Death Note is, like, I don't think I cried at all. I just felt mad, if that makes sense. I've watched Death Note like 4 times, I think. And I'm probably gonna watch it a 5th time. The thing is, I didn't feel anything near the end because it was something expected. It was like Attack on Titan 2. Like, my heart did hurt near the middle. But if I was basing this off the books, like LABB Murder Cases and I'll Save the World, I would definitely put this like up here. Because LABB Murder Cases, there were some parts that made me feel so bad for L, and I actually made a fan art of that one part that made me sad. I'll show it on screen. And the thing with LABB Murder Cases, I drew this completely wrong because it doesn't make sense after you finish the book. This piece is absolutely wrong because I made this piece halfway through reading the book, and I had this misconception throughout the entire book because it was a mystery novel. I didn't solve the mystery until the end, so it's supposed to be a scene from the book, but it's wrong. So honestly, I highly recommend that book. It made me cry a lot. And I read it twice. The second time without the misconception, and it's a totally different read the second time. So that was LABB Murder Cases. L Save the World. I don't know why, I just feel bad for L in every single thing. Yeah, so based on the books, I'd say I'd put it here. But based on the anime, I'll just put it low C. Because I wasn't sad about the thing that happened halfway through the anime. I was just mad. I think I was just mad. Death Parade. I understood why it was sad, but it didn't hit at all for me, honestly. The truth about that girl was like, yeah, it was pretty sad. But I don't know, I don't think I cried for this one. I'll just put it low D because I did feel sad. It's not like it didn't hit at all, but I did feel sad. I need a coffee break. Coffee break. Okay, so Vinland Saga. Holy. Yeah, I'm definitely putting it up here. Did I cry buckets or did I just tear up? It's definitely low A because Arnhide made me cry pretty bad, I think. The manga was horrifying to read, but I think the anime made it more emotional, I think. Yeah, I'll put it low A. Oh my gosh, Anohana? Do I cry to this day? Because, oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, the thing with Anohana is I've recommended this to people, and my friend, she said this was just a cute anime. And I was like, what do you mean? This is my childhood. Like, playing Nintendo, catching Pokemon, going to make hideouts with your friends without your parents around. That's nostalgia. Have you not done that before? Like, and especially the end when they're calling out for Menma. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, honestly, this is just a personal thing. I'm putting it up here. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. I love this anime so much. Oh, I'm definitely putting it here. Maybe, is it above Banana Fish? Yeah, I don't know. I cried about the same. I'll put it here because I don't think I cried after the anime ended. For Banana Fish, I definitely cried afterwards too. Code Geass. Yeah, I understood why it was sad. I'll definitely put it above you guys because, like, Attack on Titan, I only felt it once. But Code Geass, definitely more than a few times I felt like, that's sad. Because poor Lulu, she's like being driven to something. It's like watching your friend going down this pit of craziness. It's kind of like Light too. He just went on and on. I didn't feel that much for Light because I never liked him to begin with, but Lelouch, he was a good character. I put Death Note above it because of L, because I feel bad for L. Psycho Pass. Okay, I think I definitely cried at the end. I think it was more of a shock factor for the end of season 1 because I liked these characters so much. I was so attached. I loved them so much. I think I'll put it below Assassination Classroom just because I was a bit more attached to some characters in Assassination Classroom than Psycho Pass. But I definitely teared up. Like, Kogami was like my only hope for this whole anime because I liked him so much. I was like, he could prevail. I know he's out there. He gave me hope. And so I didn't hate the anime, right? I didn't like the second season though, because you all know. If you watch the first season, you know why the second is not good. Erased. Holy man. This is the same thing that happened with Oshinoko and A Silent Voice. Because the topics that are talked about, kids and things, like these things happen in real life and it's so sickening to watch. I'll put this above, to be honest. Did I tear up? I don't think I teared up. Yeah, I don't tear up for realistic things, as I said. And honestly, it made me scared more than anything because they were just kids and the adults aren't listening. And how are you supposed to, like, save yourselves? That kind of feeling, it's just scary. Yeah, so I don't think I cried. But definitely, it was painful. Sword Art Online? Why did I put this here? I don't think I cried for this one. Maybe I cried because of the end, because it was so bad. I don't know. I guess maybe there were some parts between Asuna and Kirito that were like, I want them to be together. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I watched this a long time ago. I think it did hit to some extent, but it was like, you just feel bad for the couple or something like that, you know? Yeah. I'll put it this here. Low D. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The thing is, I watched this when I was super young. So, you know, the dog scene and the lighter scene, but I definitely felt something with the envy, or was it greed? The one with the rat hair. I felt bad about him. He was like one of my favorite characters, and I did feel bad about the brothers. They're so young. They were hoping for something that wasn't even real. My heart did hurt, but I don't think I ever cried for this one. So I'll put this in my heart did hurt, but to the extent of these guys, I don't think so. Danganronpa is a bias because of the games. L, I read the books, you know, I feel more attached to L than anyone in Full Metal. Yeah, I'll put this low C. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, I don't want to do this one. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this one. Okay, for everyone who's under 18, please don't watch this anime. For the love of God. I don't want to mention the name even. This is Cyberpunk Edgerunners. This was like mental torture to watch. I'm not even kidding. Whoever recommended this to me as a romance anime, I hate you. I hate you so much. I thought this was going to be something cute, like a cute couple. It's just, I'm putting this, number one. What else am I supposed to say? It was literally watching someone ruin their life Like, poor David. Honestly, I've done more fan arts of David than anyone else. I think about David to this day. I think about him every single day. And he was literally just an innocent student at first. And it's just things just keep happening and happening. It's like, why are you hurting him so much? And he's ruining himself too, in a way, because there's no one there to guide him. And I think about it to this day. Like, what if he never met Lucy? Or what if he never joined the crew, never found the Sandevistan? If those things didn't happen, then he would be okay, you know? Maybe he wouldn't be, I don't know, he's a bit of a gonk, but I don't know, I just feel so bad for him. He was just a kid. His life just spiraled downwards. Anyway, don't watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners. If you want romance, I'll give you better romance than this, please. ReZero. ReZero was the first anime like I cried buckets fully for. Like anything time related, as I said, it messes you up. It's like they're trying to fight for something that can't be fought for its time. But that one scene with Rem when she kept whipping him, I was just like, don't hurt him. Why are you hurting him? Don't hurt my poor baby. It was just those first few episodes that messed me up. So I guess, should I put this below? Yeah, because I was more attached to the ReZero story than K anyway, so yeah. This is a good spot. Steins Gate. Steins Gate, I need to mention it now, is my #1 anime of all time. Everything about it is so perfect, even Steins Gate 0. So how much did I cry for this one? I would say this is high A, because the thing with the #1s, it's like there is no good coming out of it. Like maybe you can argue that some of these do have good endings, but anything with a bad ending is just automatically S tier. But with Steins Gate, like even though it was so hopeless at times, you know, traveling back in time to fix something, it was that one speck of hope, you know, building the machine, sending messages in time, like the entire concept was hopeful in a way. So I would say I put this high A. I cried, but I don't regret any of the crying I did for Steins Gate. Oh, the girl who leapt through time? I'll put this here. Like, I understood why it was sad. To be honest, I don't understand why it was sad. It was just like a concept. I think I was sad because I liked that orange-haired guy. Yeah, I'll just put this here. It wasn't that big of a deal to me. Oh, A Promised Neverland. You know, I have a lot to say about this anime. It was horrifying, but also interesting. The concept itself, anything related to kids, it messes me up. I hate it so much. Did I tear up? I think I did tear up at the end. So I'd put this above Parasyte because I don't remember Parasyte exactly. But I watched A Promised Neverland recently, so it's like recency bias. Oh, now that I remember it, I feel bad about Norman. It was really hard to watch. Anything with kids is like, it's always gonna be unfair. Kids are treated so unfairly, both in real life and in animes. So yeah, I think I teared up for Norman, but yeah, Erased was just too real lifey. Is that a word? So yeah, I think this is a good spot. Violet Evergarden, I understood why it was sad, definitely, but I don't think I cried. I cried for that one part where she was doing the flashback about her arms, like how she got them. But really, I just thought it was a pretty anime. Yeah, I don't think my heart was in pain. It wasn't like erased kind of pain, so yeah, I'll put this here. Because I don't think it was more than Code Geass, but it was more than Attack on Titan, so. Tokyo Revengers, yeah, I'll put this here. Because, yeah, you were going back in time trying to fix things, but I felt like it was a bit forced. Like, it wasn't Steins Gate level type of, you know, but it wasn't like life impending, you know. But I didn't take it too seriously as I did Steins Gate. Steins Gate had my whole heart, my whole attention, my whole life. Tokyo Revengers, it was like, I felt bad about the pink-haired girl. Yeah, but it was just like, it was nothing major. And last but not least, Your Name. Kimi no Na. Yeah, I definitely cried a lot for this one. Especially, it's fantasy, you know? Fantasy, you can cry about it without feeling bad. Or maybe I'll put it in front of K. Because K Project, I only cried once. Your Name was like, I watched this movie so many times and I tear up every single time. It's like the typical romance. You're trying to reach your lover, and it's like, you're trying so hard and things don't work out, but you have hope. I'm just a hopeless romantic, honestly. I'm so sorry. And it's not like I like the movie more than like A Silent Voice, but A Silent Voice is just so realistic. It's, you know, it's hard to watch. Your Name, I can get invested emotionally in it because it's just fiction, you know? Anyway, I think that was it. If I didn't add your favorites in here, like Clannad or Angel Beats or like Demon Slayer, I didn't add them because I haven't watched them. Oh, I forgot about Garden of Words. Garden of Words. Okay. I don't even know why I cried so much for this one. You know, anything related to lovers, trying to reunite, that kind of thing. Although I thought the idea of the girl being older than him was a bit weird. I don't remember the exact age difference. Like, it was similar to Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I really felt weird about Lucia and David. Even though it was cute romance, I just felt weird about it. And Garden of Words, I just remember that stairs scene where she fell. Was it as much as K though? Or this one even? Yeah, I don't think it was as much. It was more than Vinland Saga because Vinland Saga specifically is realistic to me. Because with what happened with Arnheid, these things happen. It's a real life problem. Like, realistically speaking, it should be up here because of how sad it actually is, but because it's Vinland. It's named Vinland because Vinland is a land of, new hope, new beginnings, and peace. So as long as there's hope, you don't feel too sad about it. Anyway, I think this is what my list is gonna be. Yep, this is the final list. Yeah, I'm gonna download it. Let me download. Thank you. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I used a lot of brain power trying to put these all in the right spots. And this was mostly just for me personally because, look at all these in C tier. I have all the realistic ones here. Or like these where I watched the anime as action-based, and up here is just the pure fiction. So yeah, I think this is my final tier list. Get it? Tier list? And I hope you guys weren't spoiled for anything. I tried my very best not to be a spoiler poo. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And tell me in the comments which anime made you cry the most. I would actually like to know. But just remember, no spoilers. I'm deleting comments that are spoiling, okay? And yeah, and if you want more anime-related content, or maybe a tier list about the anime that made me laugh the most, then please hit the subscribe button because it would help out a lot. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!